Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. So here's the former Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion, Ronaldo Souza. You know, we trot out the term world class when it comes to Jiu-Jitsu a lot in MMA, and maybe more than we should. Souza is world class personified, still chasing down that UFC middleweight title. Perhaps tonight will be his night.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So, has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend.
This guy has an amazing ability to control fighters from the top position. Once he gets there, that is where the fight will remain.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with the same height and some differences in reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Ronaldo Souza! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 175 pounds. Fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, USA, the Warrior! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. Well, New York has been all the rage, but this was a place we visited quite frequently over the last several years. Good to be back at the Prudential Center here in Newark, New Jersey, as we get underway. With no fewer than 14 career wins by submission, Souza back in another big spot here tonight. Here's a man considered by many to be the best pure grappler in the UFC today. His jiu-jitsu has functioned absolutely beautifully since he crossed into mixed martial arts. Souza remains on the cusp of middleweight title contention. Joe, how do you see him approaching this one tonight? Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
And he's going to try to take the back. He gets in a full guard here.
Back to the feet now.
That's it. He's going to stand him back up. Straight punch gets through. Great combinations. I like the way he's mixing these up. That one hurt. Good job in landing this series of strikes here.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Yep.
Jacare gets touched by that kick there.
Nice body kick right there. He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting off these shots.
Souza's lower jaw now show some signs of swelling.
Very nice kicks.
2 minutes to go in round 1. Double underhooks now, Joe. Underhook here.
Knees right here. He's got to get those knees to the body. Lands one. He moves to the Muay Thai clinch. Oh, vicious knee.
He's got him hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He grabbed a Kimura here. He's looking for a Kimura here inside control. And what he wants to do is he wants to pin that hand down, slide his hand under his opponent's arm, securing the double wrist lock position. Strength and technique. Perfect technique. Beautiful technique, setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here's the end of the fight. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Kimura, the Warrior.
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do.